That good? Oof. Alright.
Sexy teacher.
Whale.
Overdressed. Fuck. I mean, it is. What? No. You could show up in like your gym wear.
Anything show. Anything's talked about.
It's because I'm right.
Sometimes things happen.
Gave up on that intro.
And I have a really. It's gonna take a little investment, but I think I'm gonna get you a camcorder like this, just so that we can make like actual, like self daily blog kind of like not blog, but like, you know, recorder shit sometimes. Cause I have like moments in my life where I'm like, fuck, I should be recording this, but Nathan's not gonna be a part of it, and I don't want to just do like random one-offs where it's just my video. I'm like.
So we should have random one-offs with each of us separately?
We could, or just be like the other day, I was thinking, I had a lot of time on my hands, and I was like, I'm gonna go to Nathan's work. Just like fucking 9 in the morning, knocking on the door, whether they're open or not.
Not open, I'm not there.
So, I don't know. I just think it's cool. Sometimes.
Maybe.
We'll see.
It's worth the workshop.
Yeah.
Playing it out.
Yeah. Week what, 4 or 5?
We're 4 now.
4? Fuck. Yeah, 4th through the season. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Man. Both of our teams are 2-2.
Hell yeah. Lost to the Titans. How fucking pathetic are we?
We lost to the Chiefs, which is
Understandable.
Understandable, and it's moderately redeeming.
Even though you didn't put the video out, I think the NFL gods heard me last week in my rant about tying.
I love ties.
They're so infuriating.
Ties.
Why?
Love it.
Why?
Because
you wasted your day. Because they're boring and pointless, and also more importantly, they're un-American. We shouldn't. No other American sport allows for a tie. That's European soccer shit. That's what all those fucking ninnies who play cricket can do that. This is America. If you're tied a baseball game, you play 19 innings. You play until 1 in the morning if that game started at noon. Fuck you. You play until somebody is a goddamn winner and somebody goes home and loses. Fuck ties. They're bullshit. Because we almost had 3 ties this week. And it's like, oh, you hate ties? Fuck you. We're going to have 5 ties in this season. And one of them was the Eagles almost had it until they shat the bed and kept fucking up on defense and then lost the game. But it's like 3 games with overtime and they got close to time.
I'm not worried about the Eagles. Y'all are still healing. That's the big thing.
It was first game back for Alshon.
Yeah. So y'all are.
And we also lost our safety, whose name I can't remember. Ooh. He got fucked up. He's probably out for the year. But I can't remember his name. It's pissing me off. Just like Earl Thomas, who's out for the year.
Oh.
Because he broke his leg and flipped off the sideline.
Dude, that was.
That's the thumbnail for this video.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the whole reason why he held out and wanted that contract because this could happen.
Yeah.
And then they fucked him, and then it happened.
Yeah. I just hope he doesn't go to Dallas. I mean, this is his contract year, so it's. I mean, it was.
I would not expect him to re-sign with the Seahawks. So probably in the free agent market, but probably just get like a veteran's minimum coming off of a fractured leg.
Yeah. I think it's dependent on because they still haven't put him on IR, so it's still dependent on how bad. And it's a
broke his leg.
It's a fracture, which is. It's a break technically, but it's not. Fractures mean there's a variety of fractures. Like you can do hairline, you can do like.
There's unspecified what kind of fracture.
Yeah. So, realistically, if he wanted to, I doubt he does. But this could be something that he comes back for the late season if they're making a playoff push. But I doubt it because the Seahawks
He's not going to put
not
his body on his line for that team.
No.
No, and yet they are not going to be.
Yeah, they're not Super Bowl contenders.
Well, I mean, they may be a playoff team just because their division sort of took a hit with the 49ers all of a sudden being worthless now. Like, obviously the Rams are going to win that division.
Yeah,
they're going to win the entire
no
NFC and be
question.
like 15-1. It's going to be it's terrifying.
Yeah.
But they could be like a wild card team. But I don't think Earl Thomas is going to put his body on the line for like
And
2
he
more
should.
games.
No, yeah, and he
after
should.
the team fucked him.
Yeah. The Broncos, I'm a little bit worried about. Though we looked kind of good, we got a great run game.
Surprisingly.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Like it's like a 2.5-headed monster. Fucking.
That's the entire NFL. If you don't have 3 running backs, you're wasting your time.
Yeah. Devontae Booker's coming out to be a solid 3rd string, maybe backup player, which was his role. I never had any like high hopes for him as far as starting goes. But yeah, Lindsey, who's a Denver native, and then Royce Freeman are fucking animals.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see them kind of play out and mature during the season. They both had touchdowns last night. They were really good. Our quarterback Case is being Case. I mean, 3 games straight without a touchdown.
That's
Yeah, and I think he's got at least an interception per game. So
he's becoming the case before last year.
yeah, I mean he still fits the system, but at this point I think, and they said it last night, and I noticed it too with last night's game. He's trying to do the big shot, down the field plays rather than kind of like moving it around and everything.
It might just be like psychological, where he is thinking he's in a funk and is like, I have to hit a home run to get myself out of this, so he's gonna be swinging for the fence.
Well, and
he's gonna keep not succeeding it, and it's gonna keep fucking him up. He just needs to build it slowly.
Yeah, and then I mean,
especially with a fucker like Pat Mahomes in your division that you're playing, who has 14 touchdowns already this season.
Yeah,
like
14 touchdowns and like.
And he ran for a touchdown.
Maybe 2 interceptions? I don't even know if he's thrown any interceptions.
I haven't looked at his interceptions at all. I just know that it's insane he's thrown 14 touchdowns in 4 games for his first 4 games as an NFL quarterback.
Yeah.
He is losing his fucking mind. This is the best quarterback Andy Reid's had to work with in a long time.
Oh, yeah.
We just need to see... We need to check in week 6 how the Chiefs are doing, because... They looked like hot shit last year, and then week 5 hit, and then they were garbage to average at best.
Yeah.
So once week 6, if they can get through a third of the year and keep being like this, then
it's going to be scary. Right now, like at the 4th season mark, it looks like it could be Chiefs Rams Super Bowl.
I mean, nobody's close to the Rams in the NFC,
and then nobody's close to the Chiefs in the AFC. Like maybe the Jags, but their offense is suspect, and fucking Fournette is always hurt, man. God,
they just need to be like, we actually have a chance at a Super Bowl. Our defense will keep us in games. We're just going to sit Fournette for a month and let that hamstring actually heal instead of being on a week-to-week basis. And he keeps getting pulled in the second quarter.
I know, man. It was
always a hamstring.
Yeah.
It's not anything different.
Yeah.
Let him rest for a month.
Well, let him rest, but then I think, and I don't want to make a judgment call or like a character judgment, but I think he also drinks too much, because I know that last year twice he got in trouble for being late to practice and not making a morning meeting. So there was one week that you actually missed because he was literally a minute before the game.
Decision.
Yeah, a minute before the game.
Made me furious.
They called him out and they sat him, but it was because he missed the morning meeting because he had partied the night before. So it's like, and when you're having injuries like that, like strains or tightness, it means your body is genetically not able to or is just producing too much of that. I forgot what the chemical is, but that chemical where you cramp up and everything.
Yeah.
And B, you're not hydrated enough. Because I know my brother would drink water like fucking crazy, but he would still cramp up, and it's just the way your body works. Some people just are developed like that. So
doing something to your body that will just make you incredibly dehydrated does not help that genetic predisposition.
Exactly. So I don't know. But yeah, Jags need to tend to him, need to take care of him and make sure that he's healthy for the long run and the playoff haul. Because
I mean, who else is in the South in the AFC? It's Colts. They're not going to do anything.
no, Titans,
They're not going to do it.
Jags, and
Texans.
Houston. Yeah, Houston.
So I mean, it's just they're going to be battling Houston for the division.
But here's the thing:
And
people
you
wanted
just have to wait till JJ gets hurt again, and wait until
Clowney gets hurt again.
Yeah,
because
wait
Clowney
until
was
that
hurt.
defense falls apart.
Yeah, Clowney was hurt first 2 weeks. Here's the thing, and Gabe or Gabby, he like started talking shit about or to me about Clowney and Watt, because last week I was saying how Watt is washed, he's injury prone, and Clowney is overrated because he's injury prone. Then he wants to come back to me like, okay, look, I'm not going to deny stats. Watt killed it this week. He had
Yes.
4 sacks, 5 or 7 tackles, touchdown, I think, and a forced fumble and a fumble recovery. But he was playing the Colts.
Yeah.
They had
And I mean,
no offense.
That
no
is JJ.
offensive line. Yeah.
That's JJ. He'll do that, and then by week 8, he'll start having back spasms.
Yeah.
And then by 10, he's like throwing a disc again or something, or his steroids kicked in and he's fucked up his back. And so he can't, and then he won't be there. And then maybe he'll be back for like week 16 and get a sack. And it's like, oh, JJ, you saved us from a hurricane.
And Clowney got a touchdown, but it was because Luck, like, Mr. I don't have a feeling in my fingers, dropped the ball in the end zone.
Bait him in?
Fuck you.
It's not even an insult. Peyton Manning didn't have feeling in his hand for like a year.
Yeah, that's true. But
like Jadeveon, yeah, he's got a lot of his problems, and he probably is not worthy of his draft position. But he still has one of my favorite football plays of all time,
dude,
with that move in fucking South Carolina.
Yeah,
it's one of the most amazing things I've ever seen in my life. I watched it again like a month ago, and I was still like, I wanted to jump up and down. I was so excited,
dude. Yeah, that, I mean,
it's amazing.
But that's his career, though.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. Like, he's always gonna, as long as JJ's there, he's always gonna be playing like second banana to him and never be like the star defensive player.
Mm-hmm.
Just because JJ's always gonna get the attention. But I mean, he's like solid. He's like a good dude, but he's not gonna be like, you're not gonna build your defense around him.
No. Yeah,
just that one play is.
Yeah.
It's so amazing.
I am impressed with Houston because they have those two like first and number 1 draft picks, right? They're both number 1 draft picks.
Yeah.
Yeah. And arguably they've had 3 number 1 outside linebacker draft picks with what's his name being the other
I know who he is. I can picture him. I just can't.
Yeah. Fuck the guy that
Mario.
Mario.
Not Manningham Williams.
Mario Williams. There you go, Mario Williams. Yeah, and they were fucking killing it with those guys. So.
And then he was gone in 3 years. Like they dumped him to the Bills or something.
So the Texans have history with drafting good outside linebackers. I think Merciless is going to be good, but he's playing second string to fucking Watt and Clowney.
He'll get his time.
Yeah, here's the thing. Clowney's a freak of nature. He's just huge and fast.
Yeah.
But he's always hurt. So I just... Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But... yeah, so my fantasy's 2-2.
3-1, bitch. I'm still third in my division because my confidence is stacked. It's stupid.
Jesus Christ.
But if we're gonna talk about fantasy, I just really want to just want to say, fuck you, Rodney. Accept my trade. Don't reject it. I've sent it to you twice, and you ignored it once and rejected it a second time. Give me your fucking running back. I'm giving you a solid deal. Come on.
Fuck.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
So
Drake
your
of the
pocket. Yeah, at the fucking end.
That's actually an interesting bottle. It's I don't know if you heard about the warehouse collapse.
Yeah, you told me about it.
That's one of the barrels.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
What in the wide, wide world of sports is going on here?